Welcome, Crow's Cupboard Tribe. This is your Sagittarius 2022 horoscope. Sagittarius, the opportunities that are before you now are going to be really based on experiences that you've learned from in the past. You're going to recognize that what opportunities you've left in the dust, you need to return to. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have new opportunities growing in front of you, as you always do, Sagittarius. You always have lots of fantastic roads that you can take. But you've also passed by a lot of very important chances, and you might be recognizing that. You might feel them whispering behind you to come back to them and to give them a chance, give them a try. You don't like the idea of returning to the scene of the crime, so to speak, but sometimes it's important to collect evidence that we've left, or to remember that even when we believe we are completely aware of everything we need to be aware of, we might miss some points. You are close to perfect, Sagittarius, but you will still see that errors occur, flaws exist, and mistakes get made. So it's important for you to think about how you can approach passed by opportunities with a fresh attitude and not associate them with why you ignored them in the past. Financial opportunities are going to be difficult to control right now. This is the year where you may lose a great deal of money and you may have expenses you weren't expecting. To that end, I would say really ramp up your side hustle, because while you have always been someone who believed if you do what you love, then you'll stop loving it, you might be wrong about that. You might just really benefit twofold from doing what you love, both enjoying your time and making money in the process. I know previous experiences haven't shown you that you will make a lot of money doing what you love, but again, this is the year to change the rules and to prove that you might just be wrong. Please pay attention on June the 14th. This is the full moon in your sign. And for you, in this super full moon, you'll have to really think about which direction you want to go in. So if you're moving, this is the time to move. If you're taking an opportunity to apply for a job and get an interview, try to schedule your interview for the 14th. If you're going to break up with someone, do it then. And if you're going to go out on a first date with someone you care a lot about or you think you could have a life with, do it on June the 14th. This is a very important full moon in your sign because it's a super full moon, and it's probably one of the sharpest opportunities at advancement you'll have this year. November 16th has Venus entering your sign. So whatever new relationships you'll be pursuing or relationships that have started to flounder, you plan to revivify, this is the time to focus on those endeavors. November 17th has Mercury entering your sign, so your accuracy and attention to detail, for which you have such a great reputation, will be sharpened. Use these powers for good, not for evil, Sagittarius. November 22nd has the Sun entering your sign, and you will feel fulfilled. Some old health issues that you were worried about will suddenly disappear, and you will have a new chance at a new vibrance that you thought for the last couple of months had just gone away for good. November the 23rd is a new moon in your sign. This may feel like a dark, low energy time. And for you, that's especially bad. But I would say take this time to really take stock in what you value. Make two lists, one of the things you want to keep and one of the things that you want to have that you don't have right now. Keep these around you at all times and pay attention to them. Read through them frequently. Make them part of your morning ritual. That way you can start manifesting the new opportunities that you desire and taking care of the old things that still have value. I think you're going to have a great year, Sagittarius. I know it's going to feel a little rough at first, but you'll make do. You always find a way. So until next time, have a wonderful 2022, Sagittarius.